Hey, what's up, guys? So I was talking to somebody today about confidence. Um, I mean, you may be in a situation that's going to cause you to lose your confidence, but in order to get yourself out, you have to put action forth. But in order for you to put action forth, you have to have confidence to put forth the action. For instance, if you recently got divorced, now you want to get that back out there into the dating scene. If you lost your job, now you want to go back and start looking for a new job. Or if you're in you signed up for a competition. Now you have to be confident to put yourself forth to compete. So right now I'm just going to give you a couple of ways that you can put forth confidence. Why is it important for you to put forth confidence to present yourself confidently in the world? Listen, if you're looking for a job, who wants to hire somebody who has doubt? Like I asked you, I'm your employer, future employer, prospective employer, and I'm asking you, so Dr. Perry, do you think you could do this job? Do you think you could see a certain amount of patients in this amount of time? Yeah, no, you got to say confidently. You can say, yeah, I'm definitely very confident I'm going to be able to see 2 to 3 patients an hour, give the patient premium experience, and work well with your staff. I've done this before at some of the other hospitals I've done, and I'll be able to do this, at your hospital. There will be no regret when you hire me, and believe me, I'm going to bring other people on that are just as skilled as I am, because I see that you may have a need because of the popularity of your wonderful hospital. Now, listen, here's what I did to exude the confidence. You have to talk from your chest, even if you're female. I'm not trying to say if you're female, try to sound like a male, but what I'm saying is, it's a big difference between talking from your throat. Yeah, no, talk from your chest. I'm not saying get deep. I'm just saying, just is a difference between. There's some people who voices are so high, even when they talk from their chest, their voices are going to be a little bit deeper. So make sure you talk from the chest, really feel it. Talk from the heart. I call it talking from the heart. So talk from here, not from here. When you talk to somebody, look them in the face. I'm not saying stare at them, blink every once in a while, Jesus Christ. But what I'm saying is, you want to exude confidence. Stand erect, stand up straight. Don't stand slunched over. Don't stand with your arms crossed across your chest in that defensive mechanism. If you're sitting down, just sit with your hands in your lap to have more of a relaxed pose. Don't start fidgeting and touching your face. Like I said, look them dead in the eye. Don't break contact with them. Use your hands as more of motion to accentuate what you're trying to say, instead of using your hands to play all over your face and pick your nose, or cross across your chest and all that stuff. What I'm saying is, just use your hands to accentuate what you're trying to say. Be confident. Speak from your chest. Um, don't overtalk. Answer the question and shut up. Don't over explain something. Say it once. Don't try to say it multiple times. A lot of times I listen to other docs, and when they present their case to other doctors, they over talk it. They say it multiple times. When I talk to other docs about a case that I'm trying to admit to the hospital, I just say what I need to say and I'm quiet. Keep it as simple as possible. That's confidence. When you're talking just to fill the void because you're nervous, because you're not confident that you said enough, people pick up on that. People aren't stupid. People pick up on that. These people have been hiring people for years. So they pick up on that stuff. Or if you're trying to be out there in the dating scene, especially in your older years, people develop wisdom, and they can spot people who may not be a good match for them because they're not confident, things like that. I'm talking about confident in any realm, even if you're trying out for, a team, or you're trying out for a competition. You have to have confidence. People want to know that you'll be an excellent contributor to the team. So it's all about confidence, 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 confidence. Um, what else can I tell you about confidence? Well, to be honest, make sure you've earned that confidence. All this will be easy if you earned the confidence, meaning whatever you're going out for, whatever you're trying out for instance, if you're back in the dating scene, like I said, it's been a long time. I'm married, so I'm just speaking of, I'm just speaking for what I know. Somebody else could talk better about this. I've been married for 15 years, but what I'm saying is this, just be confident in yourself. Be confident that, you are of a high quality person, that you have the qualities that make you desirable out there, whether it's your both. It should be your spiritual qualities, your physical qualities, your mental qualities, and be proud of what you are. Just be proud of who you are. Be proud of your background. When it comes to looking for jobs out there, when it comes to presenting a project, be confident that you're more than qualified to do the job. Be confident that what you're presenting to whoever you're presenting to, as far as your artwork, or whether it's an idea, or whether it's anything, be confident this is going to be of value. And I'll be totally honest, even if you have a little bit of doubt, girl or guy, you better fake it till you make it, because that's the one thing you don't want to have. There are plenty of people out there who may be just as good as you or slightly worse than you, who are going to get that job because they know how to put forth the confidence. And then once they get in that job, they start to over prepare. And now they faked it till they made it. And now they're in it. And now they're pushing themselves forward to get, they got their foot in the door. Now they know how to make things happen. So confidence in everything. Presentation is everything. Don't stutter with your words. I don't care what accent you have, whatever you're doing. I don't care what type of accent, Russian, Spanish, African, talk confidently and make sure you're not stuttering unless you do have a stuttering impediment. That's a totally different subject. But I've seen a lot of people who I know don't stutter, but when they get nervous, they do all that stuff. Stay away from words like, and all that. Be confident in what you're trying to say. Confidence is very, 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 very important. I've learned that. I noticed there's a difference when I was a new doctor, when I would present to thoracic surgeons or neurosurgeons about certain cases. I'll talk to chairman of the department about coming down and taking care of my patients, as opposed to now when I call somebody up, I'm very confident. I'm very confident. I put forward. I'm very serious. Confidence is everything. Confidence is everything. Confidence is sexy. I'm telling you. So I'm just based it upon a conversation I had with somebody last night who wasn't confident. I'm like, do you really believe that you're worthy? So be confident. I'm very confident. Difference between confidence and arrogance. Arrogance is when you think you're too good for everybody. Arrogance can easily be spotted. You talk too much about yourself. You're talking about how good you are instead of talking about what value you can provide to meet that person's needs. That's a big difference between an arrogant conversation and a confident conversation. When I'm confident, I'm talking about how I can help you get what you want and meet your needs. When I'm arrogant, I'm talking about how great I am. Know the difference, because that can cost you even friendships, jobs, and other opportunities. All right? Confidence. Peace.